Welcome to Create Income with or Without a Job. I'm Jamila Harris, your Create Income coach, author of Create Income with or Without a Job, the original guide to how to get your side hustle on. You're looking outside my window at the harbor where I live in the Virgin Islands. We've got 3 ships in the harbor today. Today we're going to talk about how to get free groceries. Some people think to grow food, you have to start from seeds, you have to have a lot of expense and a lot of time. Listen, it's a lot simpler than that. There are some foods in the grocery store, right in the grocery store, that are very inexpensive. You buy them one time and they're going to feed you over and over and over again. You buy them one time and they give you food over and over and over again. So we're going to check out a couple of these easy ways. This is with everything you're going to need is something you already have at home. So you only need to repurpose jars that you already have at home, whether it's tomato paste jars or tomato sauce jars, little trays that you have from food that you've picked up from a pickup and delivery place. You already have everything you need except your first seed vegetables to get started with your free groceries. What you're seeing here, these are leafy greens and lettuce greens and microgreens that I'm growing. I grew those from seeds, but you don't have to start with seeds. There's a word called propagation. If you go to the grocery store, I know you've seen these. These are leeks. They're big. They taste like garlic and onion. They taste fantastic. Where you live, they're probably a lot cheaper than they are where I live. But look at this. All you do is put that leek in some water. It will automatically grow roots from the bottom. And what you do to harvest or eat from the leeks is you literally just cut from the top like this and put the it's like putting onions and garlic in your food. And the more you cut, this leek I had already cut all the way down to this white area here. And see what it's doing? It's regrowing more leeks. This is just in water in a plastic cup. Okay? Next up, ginger. You're seeing a ginger plant. Actually, there are 3 ginger plants growing here. All I did was I took 3 little pieces of ginger from the grocery store. You see those nodes? Those nodes right there are the beginning signs that this plant wants to grow. So I just took 3 little pieces that actually had these nodes on them, and I planted them in this pot in some indoor potting soil, and look what's growing. So you buy the ginger one time, but then you plant it and you continue to get a harvest. And here's what I learned from Dan's permaculture. He's from Jamaica originally. Once I planted this, right, when I start to harvest the ginger that's growing under here, that ginger will give me more ginger that I can replant. So ginger is something I would not have to buy again. Now, this one is real simple. How many of us see these green onions, the scallions, and these are definitely very inexpensive in the store, right? You see all those roots? Those are roots. Anything with roots will grow. You can replant these green onions into water, and if you put them in water, they will literally continue to live with the roots in the water. And the way, again, you harvest this to eat from it is the same way we harvested from the leeks. You just cut what you're going to eat, cut it into your dish or into your food. And this is called cut and come again, because what will happen now, as you cut down, this will also regrow more onion. As long as you don't cut the root, as long as you don't cut down deep into that white part, it will regrow more onion for you over and over again. Now you can also put this in dirt and it will grow. Notice my equipment here is just a plastic cup, which everybody